Hey, welcome to Route 66, day number 213. We are well into our Bible, aren't we? We are into the book of Isaiah, one of the great prophets. We're in the middle of Isaiah. We're going to be in chapter 23 through 26. So again, I want to keep getting you going because some of these chapters are hard to get through. We don't have a long section here today, but every now and then you get to those names and those places and those events that you're just trying to wrap your head around it, but it's okay. Just pick up what you can pick up and know this, that even if you don't quite understand all that's being read, it feeds your soul, and there's something about that. So, Isaiah chapter 23 is a prophecy against a city called Tyre. It was a very powerful Phoenician city, very wealthy, very prosperous, and God warns against them about their pride and their commerce is going to come down. Pride always leads to destruction. Chapter 24 is a global judgment on the whole world because of sin. It says the earth will mourn and waste away. And so that's a prophecy of a global judgment. Chapter 25 is a beautiful song of praise, celebrating God's victory over death, his salvation for all nations. I think this looks forward to the end of time when God is going to make all things right and God is going to bring all wrongs to a final judgment, and it's going to be peace and prosperity from then on. And then in chapter 26 is another song of trust in God's protection and God's judgment. It encourages us to wait on God. Uh, things don't always work out and find out the way we want them to, but we can trust that God's going to work it all out. So, what are some lessons that we can learn? Well, one lesson I think that is good is earthly wealth and power are temporary. God and trust in God is for eternity. You know, somebody's got a lot of money, they can do a lot of things. Somebody's got a lot of power, a position. That's good. It's not going to last. Trust in God. He's going to last. Second lesson we can learn is God will one day destroy the earth. He'll destroy everything. He'll destroy death, wipe away every tear. One day, all these sorrows, all these hurts that we've been going through, this will pass away, and we'll be okay. And that's what I think is good about life is bad things have happened, but you know what? God gives us something to look forward to, and one day He will destroy all those things that have brought us hurts in our life. And then a third lesson we can learn is peace and strength come from trusting in God and walking in a godly way. So when you do the right thing, there's a peace that comes from that. When you do the right thing, there is a strength, a confidence that you can have. That when you are right with God, nothing can faze you. So go in that. Make sure you're right with God and live the life God wants you to live. So